Hey everyone, it's Angela Silva here. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today I'm showing you my daily glam makeup look when I have a little bit of extra time in the day and I just feel like being a little bit more glamorous. First of all, please take a second to subscribe. Hit that red button right underneath this video. I would be so grateful. Also, please keep in mind that the product links to everything I'm using today is in the description. Keep in mind they are my Amazon affiliate links, so Amazon will give me a commission if you purchase through those links, although it's no extra to you. All right, let's go. Alright, so the first thing I do is put on a primer. I'm using a Maybelline Master Prime. It has SPF 30 in it. I'm all about protecting my skin from damage. I apply it all over. Be sure that your hands are clean when you're starting your process because I use my hands to apply a lot of product. Get my lips, eyelids, down onto my neck a little bit because I will blend foundation down there. And now foundation. This is one of my top 2 favorite drugstore foundations. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless. And it really does make your skin look so smooth and evens out all blemishes. This is in 110 Porcelain. Applying about that much all over. I get it on my eyelids for kind of an extra primer for my eyeshadow. I make sure to get right up under my eyelid so that it's smooth and even all the way under my eyes. Alright, foundation is applied. I'm happy with it. Now I'm going to work on my brows. I'm using my favorite brow palette that I got from Five Below. It's called the Brow Pro Defining Palette by Style Essentials. I kind of mix this dark one with this light one. I very, very lightly tap each side of this small angled brush, tap off the excess, and then I just start by outlining. And filling in as I go. I do the inside of my eyebrow last because I have less product on my brush, so I feel like it will be less harsh. Happy with this side, going to the other. Dipping, tapping. Alright, happy enough. Alright, happy enough with my brows. Now I'm going to work on contouring. I have my City Color palette from Five Below that I love. I'm using my large angled brush. Kind of mixing colors again, lightly tapping, getting rid of the excess, and just on the rear of my cheekbones, right underneath where it naturally kind of caves in. And I move up to my temples, tap down, up, blend like crazy when you contour. You don't want any funky lines. I'll lightly go down the bridge of my nose. I will lightly go around my jawline as well. All right, happy with the contouring. Now I'm going to highlight a little bit using a bushier brush. I'm running out of highlight here. So after doing kind of triangles underneath my eye here and up under my cheekbone, I go down the bridge of my nose, up onto the center of my forehead, maybe a little extra on my cheekbones for good measure. Okay, moving on to my eyes. The first thing I'm going to do is my waterline. I'm using Maybelline Unstoppable Retractable Eyeliner. And I just blink into it as I go across my waterline, which is just the edge of your eyelid where your eyelashes are growing. Blink into it to help you gain control, make sure you don't poke yourself. Okay, other side. I really like this eyeliner because it doesn't smudge. Perhaps that's why it's called Unstoppable. Ha! But I've used some other kinds that will run or smudge throughout the day. I just hate that. I also use this on my lower lash. Sometimes I do the whole thing. Oftentimes I just do the outer edges of my eyelash or my lower lid. All right, now I'm going to do eyeshadow. I'm going to use my favorite Too Faced Peach palette. So the really pigmented shades that I'm going to use work best when they're wet. So I'm going to moisten my flat brush with my finishing spray, which is my NYX matte finishing spray, which I love. So I'm going to use this Peaches and Cream color and just kind of press it onto my eyelid all over. Okay, other side. My stomach is growling. I'm hungry. Okay, using a little bit of a bushier brush. And I'm going to go with my Peach Pit, this purpley color. Maybe mix it with Caramelized, this brown color, to do a little bit of a smoky eye on the outside. So what I do is kind of follow the natural angle of my eye and then go out. So it's almost like an inverted V. Kind of go up like this and over. So I'm defining the edge of my eye. I'll use circular gestures to really blend. Don't want any harsh lines. I'll move inward a bit just to blend more once my brush has less product on it. Okay, other eye. Peach Pit and Caramelized. Tap off the excess, up and over. It is always easier to add more product than to deal with too much. So always err on the side of less. I'm going to add more to this side now. Happy with the eyeshadow, now I'm going to use my liquid liner. It's NYX in Matte. I'm going to start on the outside of my lid first while I have the most product. Then go in. All right, happy with the right side, moving to the left. Start on the outside where I'll use the most product. All right, now I'm going to add mascara using my NYX on the Rise Volume Mascara. I'm going to start at the base and kind of wiggle out to the ends to make sure that they stay separated, don't clump. Other side. All right, now I'm going to use the residual product to do my lower lashes. Other side. Now, to really make it a full glam look, I'm going to add my lashes, and I am using half magnetic lashes that are tapered. That is the key to getting natural looking magnetic lashes. So by tapered, I mean they're shorter on the inside and they get longer. I have a whole video about applying these and why I love them so much. Go check that out. Other side. Like that. Almost done. Now we're going to do lips. So first I line them. I'm using a Revlon Color Stay lip liner in mauve. All right, now adding the Rimmel Provocalips on top. I do overlap a little bit just to make sure there's no harsh lines. All right, last is the finishing spray to make it last all day. So this is it, my go-to glam makeup look on those days I have a little extra time and want to look a little more Beyonce. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you have any content suggestions for me. Don't forget that the Amazon links to all the products I used today are below in the description. I appreciate you supporting your favorite creators, and see you in my next video.